How we as high performers can create that self-love and that self-worth. One way that we can do this, and my favorite way of doing this, is through routines. I talk over and over and over about the high performance routine, but this has really established that relationship with discipline. And for me, that indicates this higher form of self-love and respect. Because it also incorporates that resilience, that emotional mastery that we work towards day in and day out. And we hit a lot of roadblocks, of course, but when we connect to that self-talk, that is also a huge component to the establishment of our self-love and our self-worth. So this is a practice daily where we can integrate different parts of our days and different strategies where we can create that emotional balance. Because as we know, possibly you have experienced this even today, is that emotional imbalance. And when we integrate that emotional imbalance, it's because we're not connected. We're not connecting to our self-talk. I am powerful, I am great. We're connected to, I have so much to do, I'm so busy, I can't do it. This really can spin us out very quickly. So slowing down, pacing ourselves energetically, and really staying to the plan. Because remember, without a plan, there's no direction. So remembering this throughout your day is really, really important, but also just stopping and checking in with yourself and identifying those roadblocks. What are they? Are you in your mind? Do you know how to reset and calibrate and come back home to your heart and ground yourself energetically? Are you able to connect and take those simple breaths, 4 inhales and 6 exhales? This all states a mindfulness around this self-respect and self-love. And as high performers, this self-love is like, well, I'm a high performer. I really don't have to get into this lovey-dovey stuff with myself, and I gotta be a doer. Well, yes, you can be a doer, but it's also about being connected with yourself and the ability to emotionally connect and ground so you can make powerful decisions and getting that clarity and certainty of where you're going and how you're getting there. Very, very important to start working on some of these tools. This is what I love teaching within all of my clients out of the gate, and we continue this throughout our journey together. This is a staple. This is a huge component to adding to that confidence and that ability to have that success in your life that you're working towards. But it's not only just with your career, it also helps you establish powerful relationships with others. It could be your partner, your kids, your family. Because when you're connected to that self-worth and that self-love, guess what? It opens up all these doors for connecting with other individuals that are part of your life. Key to remember that, because if you don't remember that, there's a lot of survival that comes in, and people feel the survival. Even when you're going to a meeting, if you're not taking care of yourself, you're not hydrating and doing the simple things, nutrition, and focusing on your day-to-day disciplines and your habits, this will greatly impact you in not a positive way. So again, slowing down energetically, focusing on those little things that create the biggest impacts, I invite you to just continue focusing on. And if you get stuck, that's okay. Remember to reset, recalibrate, take those breaths, surrender to any negative energy, and just ground yourself energetically. This is the most effective way and the quickest way to recalibrate and reset your energy. This is the part of self-love. Multiple check-ins throughout your day, no matter what you have going on. You're jumping on a plane, you're in a meeting, you're getting ready to go into a meeting, you just feel overwhelmed. Check in, check in, check in. So I leave you with that. Again, that self-worth, that self-love comes from discipline. Discipline is the key to success, and we build on that consistency.